In this video, you'll learn how to configure your Calendly settings effectively. By following these steps, you will be able to customize your account to better manage your scheduling preferences and improve your booking experience. To begin, access your Calendly account by logging in with your credentials. Once you are logged in, you will be directed to your dashboard. In the top right corner, locate and click on the profile icon. This will reveal a drop-down menu. From this menu, select Settings to proceed. After selecting this option, you will see multiple configuration sections available for you to adjust. Next, navigate to the Account Settings section, where you can make important adjustments. Here you can modify your profile by updating your name and profile photo. Additionally, you will find options to set your time zone and language preferences. It is crucial to ensure that your time zone is correct to avoid any scheduling conflicts, especially if you are coordinating with individuals from different regions. After you have configured your account settings, the next step is to set your availability, which defines when people can book appointments with you. To do this, click on the availability section. Here, you can create or edit your schedule by specifying your working days, working hours, and any break times. You also have the option to set date overrides for holidays or off days. For example, you might set your availability from Monday to Friday between 9 in the morning and 5 in the evening, with a lunch break scheduled from 12 to 1. Following your availability settings, it is important to connect your calendar to prevent double bookings. Navigate to the Calendar Connections section, where you will find options to connect various calendars such as Google Calendar, Outlook, Office 365, and iCloud. By connecting your calendar, Calendly will automatically block any busy times, ensuring that your schedule remains clear. Next, you will configure your event types, which represent the different meetings that people can book with you. Go to the event type section, where you can either edit existing event types or create new ones. When setting up an event type, make sure to define the event name, such as consultation call, and specify the duration options, which can be 15, 30, or 60 minutes. You will also need to select a location for the meeting, with options including Zoom, Google Meet, a phone call, or in-person meetings. Additionally, you can add a description or instructions for participants. Lastly, within each event type, you can configure notifications and reminders. Click on the notification section to enable various options such as email confirmations, reminder emails, SMS reminders, and follow-up messages. For example, you can set reminders to be sent 24 hours before the event and another reminder 1 hour prior, ensuring that participants are well informed. That wraps up today's guide on how to configure your Calendly settings. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next tutorial.